Hello everybody, it's August 24th, 2024. I'm at Mohegan Park. I'm at the disc golf course. I am on the first hole and I'm going to walk the course, giving you folks a bird's eye view of what it looks like to walk through the entire course at Mohegan Park on a beautiful day in August where it's about 80 degrees, no wind, conditions are absolutely perfect as we walk through the woods. It's a beautiful area. Different species of plants and trees all over the place. Plenty of room for a big family to come down here and play disc golf. Okay. Now there's one of the baskets. I'm not an expert on disc golf. I can't really play myself, unfortunately. I have a kind of a shoulder situation that prevents me from doing so. But that is the basket. The frisbee or the disc hits that and it goes into the basket, as far as I know. All right, that was hole one. We are now on hole two. It is a slightly elevated position that we find ourselves in here. We're going up a slight hill. The course is maintained beautifully. It's the first time I've ever been on this course and I like what I see already. Okay, we're crossing a street. It's very quiet around here. It's a big, beautiful field. Looks like baseball. There's a picnic area way over there to my left. Way in the distance with a bunch of people right now picnicking. So hole two. Little sign right there brings us back into this wooded area. I mean, it's real nice. You could just come out here and take a walk and it would be fantastic. All right, here's hole two. They have these, it looks like a rubberized, let me feel this. Looks like some kind of a rubberized mat. So you can really get your footing. And there's what hole two, it's a par 3, 245. Distance, elevation 38. You know, I mean, this is a professional course. As far as it, to me, I'm not an expert at this in any way, shape, or form, but to me, I think this high-level players could come out here. I mean, this is nice out here. All right, we're going up a hill right now. I say we because I have another person with me today, my wife. Okay, there it is, right up right up above. That's the second basket, or I'm not positive what that's called. The experts in the field, in the sport, will hopefully correct me and fill me in on all these technical terms. Right there. What does it say? Mohegan Park Disc Golf. There's a stamp on it. Let's go to the next one. All right, now we're descending down a little hill. And we're at the third hole. Well, I guess it's not a hole. We're at the third station, or again, guys, if you know the technical terms for all this stuff, fill me in. Now, these are sponsored by local businesses. This hole happens to be sponsored by Brick and Basil Wood-Fired Pizza and Epicure Brewing in Norwich, Connecticut. This distance is 198, I'm assuming, feet, elevation 34. Now there's a green, I'm colorblind, but I think it's green and yellow. There's two different, if you can see that picture there. I don't know what that means, but we're just going to follow this thing up. Maybe it's different levels of play. I don't know. I've never been in this part of the Mohegan Park wooded area before in my life, but it's really nice out here. Okay, there's another one of the targets. Okay, there's two of them. There's one here. It's red. And there's one down there. I'm going to walk over there. This is also the third basket or target right there. So there's two of these. Let me zoom in on get out of the shadow here, right there. Innova Disc Golf. All right, on to the next. I don't want to use the term hole, but on to the next basket or target. I'll use the term target. This would be a blast for families to come out here and do this. There it is. There's that rubberized platform. Remax real estate agent company. This is a par 3 or par 4. So there's different, it must be different levels of maybe one's for kids, one's for adults. I don't know. If you know the answer, please let me know. As we proceed straight ahead in this large wooded area, Norwich, Connecticut at Mohegan Park. I see in the distance another one of the targets. Slight breeze kicks in up here. You couldn't ask for a better day to walk around this course. I'm telling you, it's absolutely beautiful. No humidity in the air at all. Super comfortable on this disc golf course. Let's go right up to, okay, again, 2, yep. I'm gonna cover it all. Right there, that's, I say red, I'm kind of colorblind. It could be orange, red. It's an orangey red. This one over here is yellow, so that I can see. These are beautiful targets. Brand new, perfect mint condition. This course is absolutely pristine, beautifully maintained. I'm heading down to number 5. Get a look at that. I like these rubberized. I mean, I'm standing on it right now. It's rock solid. So here's number 5. Elevation, oh, okay, it's minus 11 and minus 21. So we're going to be descending. Kind of an open area straight ahead. Also an old piece of I don't know, an old truck or a car or something, part of a chassis. Right there. Okay, I see the target across this nice, let's get a look at this. I didn't even know this was here. I don't know what it's all about. It's a nice mowed area. I don't see any power lines up there or anything, so I don't know. It's here for a reason. Beautiful wall over there to the left. Big stone wall. All right, here's another one of the targets. Right there. I think there's people up in front of us playing. I'm going to go to the other target, but I'm going to come back this way. Because I like to see all the targets if I can. All right, there's yellow target. Number 5, right smack in front of us. All right, you hear guys in the background. There's a family, people playing disc golf down on, I don't know, the 7th hole maybe, I'm not sure. But we're gonna work our way back to the 6th hole. All right, let's see. Yep, down here. Gonna descend down a small hill. As we arrive at number 6, let's get this rubberized special panel recorded. Focus in on that par 3 situation we got right in front of us. This hill's a little bit steeper that we're going down right now. And straight ahead, another target. There it is, number 6. That's the, looks orange to me. And the yellow one is down this way. The other target, or I'm sorry, disc catcher, that's what it says on this. Maybe that's the official name, I don't know, disc catcher. Good. Now we're gonna head over to the 7th hole, or the 7th target. The 7th target on the course. Straight ahead. There it is, right in front of us. Number 7. It's a side view of that beautiful textured rubber standing pad. This is a par 3, distance 303, elevation 1, so it's dead level. And again, there's a yellow and a, I don't know, green or gray. My color blindness throws me off a little bit in some of these cases. Here's a little bench if you want to take a breather. Right there. As we walk down the path on the 7th target, the 7th, in golf you would say 7th hole. In disc golf, I'm sure there's other terminology, which I don't know specifically, but I do know some experts out there that will give us all the information in the comment section of this video. And I'd like to thank him in advance for that. I'm going to assume that one of these is for kids and the other one is for adults, as far as the distances. I could be wrong on that, I don't know. This target right here is on top of a little hill. Let me frame that up right there. So we're on top of a little hill. Let's get a panoramic view of our position right now. Right as we sweep across this wooded area at Mohegan Park on the disc golf course. It's beautiful. This is the best possible weather you could ever dream of for this course to play disc golf today. I'm told that it's really good early autumn season in the fall. I'm told that that's a great time to play. I mean, it's beautiful out here. Look at, I love these ferns. I love these right here. I mean, you're playing disc golf, but you're also getting to look around at all the beautiful foliage, and occasionally you'll see a deer. All right, there's number 7 disc catcher, and we're going to proceed to the next target. Even if you don't play disc golf, it's a beautiful walk, and you can go with somebody that does play disc golf, and you can just get your exercise in. It's great. All right. Another one of those really nice little benches. I love those little things. I just sat on one back there. And that's that rubberized thing again. I want to get everything in. I'm doing it. This is a comprehensive coverage of this course. And this is number 8. Let's see if I can get this thing in here. Number 8, it's a par 3, distance 374, elevation 2, and the yellow is a distance of 366, elevation 12. So we're going to proceed forward. Now you got to be talented to get these discs between a lot of these trees. That's the whole point of it, I think, accuracy. But I think with enough practice, you could have a blast. Even first time out, I think it'd be a lot of fun for anybody. This little place right here, there's a little gully. I don't know if you can make it out. It looks like there would be a little stream. I just wanted to point out that gully. I think if we had heavy rain, it could be a small stream, which would be kind of nice to look at. And there's logs right there, probably to step over that stream. I'm guessing. I'm speculating. There's the target. Straight ahead. Right there. And now we're going to work our way up to that yellow disc catcher. There it is, right there. Number 8. Disc catcher. And we're going to proceed to the next segment of this course. They have a nice big bench up here. This bench is larger than the other ones. You're on the 9th target, so. All right, this is a distance of 223 feet. Minus 18th in elevation, so we're going to be walking down a hill. And the yellow par 3, distance 280, minus 24. Let's zoom in on this bench, this nice, large bench. So you can rest, take a little break. All right, we're going to take a little walk down the 9th portion, the 9th section of this disc golf course. Once again, a beautifully maintained, wide open, perfectly laid out, perfectly, beautifully designed disc golf course. Very safe, very comfortable. As we approach another one of the disc catchers, straight ahead. There it is, number 9. We're going to get down to the yellow one now. You can hear insects and things, maybe tree frogs chirping around here. The atmosphere is very nice. There it is. There's a yellow disc catcher. Right there, number 9. Now we're going to the 10th leg of this course. I believe it's an 18-hole course in total. All right, there's number 10. Let's get a shot of that. That rubbery, I love that thing. That rubbery standing station. All right, par 3, distance 240, elevation 17. And the yellow one is quite a distance. That's par 4, 517, elevation 36. We're going to walk. We're going to walk up to the next disc catcher. Through the beautiful woods. There's people directly in front of us. I'm going to bypass them because I'm not playing and I don't want to slow them up.
Oh, dude, I almost bit your disc.
It's one of those things that'll go.
There's some folks, really nice people back there playing disc golf. They're letting me walk through. Very nice people. So this area that I mentioned earlier is part of the course, this mowed, open, grassy area. There's birds chirping in the background. We haven't run into any deer yet, but I'm pretty sure they're out here. All right, there it is. I mean, these things are in mint condition. Everything is pristine, brand new. Right there, perfect. Now we're going to walk over to the next disc catcher. And follow the course all the way back. This section of woods right here is really beautiful. Again, it's perfectly maintained. I don't know how they do it. They must have people come out here and keep an eye on things, because the portion where you walk around is in great condition and easy to walk on. No obstacles whatsoever. We're working our way towards the 12th hole right now, which is directly in front of us, and it has some big logs. And there's that green I don't know if it's green, yellow, and could be green or gray. Par 3, distance 244, elevation 22. Par 4, the yellow is 365, elevation 10. All right, if you look through the woods, a very wide angle lens, you probably won't be able to see it. There is a car going by down there. That leads to Harlan Road if you kept going straight, I guess. Ox Hill Road. Okay, here's the place that you begin. And now we're going to walk straight ahead down this path to the next disc catcher. This is a straight shot, this one. I mean, this is like no bends, no nothing. This is straight ahead. So if you got a real good arm and super good accuracy, you'll be able to do some damage on this particular stretch. There's the basket, there's the disc catcher right there. Number 12. And we're kind of up high. So there's a nice view. Again, this is a wide lens. You might not be able to see with the naked eye. This is a beautiful view down onto that green field. Okay, there's the yellow. There's the yellow number 12 right in front of us. Right there. I'm going to back up a little bit here onto the next station. That would be number 13. Another bench up here. This is a different style, but it's very nice. Right there, if you want to sit down and take a break and relax, you can do it. 13, par 3, distance 207, elevation 15. And the yellow is 229, elevation 25. Let me get this right there. All right. As we move up the course, looks like we're going to be going uphill a little bit here. Let's give you a panoramic up here. Do a real slow pan. This is a typical view of what you would see on this course. If you look left, right, and then center, that leads you right up to this disc catcher. Number 13. There it is, right there. I'm going to work my way up to number 13, the yellow. It's a decent hill right here. Pretty good elevation. And there's number 13 right there. We're making it through the course. We're up to 14. There it is. There's a view. There's a bird's eye view, as if you were standing on that platform, getting ready to throw your disc. (215) minus 12 elevation. Yellow 305 minus 25 elevation. Let's do it. There it is right in front of us, 14. That's the orange right there. And the yellow is down this hill a little bit. Right there, number 14, disc catcher. On to 15. Let's take a look here. 15, 164. Elevation 28, the yellow 207, elevation 28. Cars in the background driving down the road. I don't know if you can see them, but they're going out of Mohegan Park. If they were going in the opposite direction, obviously they'd be heading towards Mohegan Park. There's that platform. Here we go. Walking uphill. Number 15. There it is. Number 15. Let's take a look at the yellow. Let's see here, number 15. Disc catcher. Innova Disc Golf. All right, we're at number 16. Number 16. Let me hone in on this thing. 225 distance, minus 19 elevation. The yellow is 335 minus 34 elevation, or excuse me, de-elevation. It's de-escalating, or descending, I should say. There's a good view. I'm on a hill, so I'm looking down at the path we're about to take, and it's a beautiful view. Whoever designed this course knew exactly what they were doing. I'm a guy that has never played disc golf before, and this is the first course I've ever walked around. But if this is any indication of how these things are in general, then I highly recommend you check it out. Wherever you live, look for a disc golf course and give it a try. I think you'll love it. All right, number 16. Right in front of me. There it is. Number 16. I gotta descend down this little hill for a second. Again, I'm doing a comprehensive cover to cover, wall to wall tour of this golf course. I don't want to miss anything. Maybe I have missed something, I don't know, but I'm trying not to. There it is, 16 disc catcher. And now we go back up the hill, head over to 17. See, they got a broom. They got a broom up here on this tree. I assume it's for sweeping off that platform right there. If it gets a little bit too dirty or dusty or whatever, you don't want to lose your footing. So this is a par 3, 337 is the distance, negative 29 elevation, and the distance for the yellow is 449. This is a long one, minus 21. Degrees down. But again, visually, like right in front of me, it's absolutely beautiful. Regardless of whether you're playing disc golf or just walking around, the surroundings are beautiful. I mean, this is, you know, a fun sport in the middle of nature. It's about as healthy as it gets for an activity. And you can take your time, or you can, you know, move along at whatever pace you want. It's whatever you feel like doing. Okay, this is a long one. So there's our first disc catcher directly ahead. Right there. And the yellow disc catcher number 17 just up here on the left. Right there. Now we're going to go to 18, which is right here. We just walked uphill, now we're going to walk downhill. This is a look right there at those mats that I love so much right here. I'm standing on it. I mean, very grippy. You're not going anywhere if you're not going to slip on that thing. All right, 18th hole, par 3, 337 distance, minus 16 elevation. 4 is a 420 distance, minus 19 elevation. As a helicopter goes overhead. Probably Lifestar, which goes to Bacchus Hospital. Going to divert off this course for a second just to get a look at this road very quickly. Right there you can see beautiful ferns, kind of a meadow of ferns that leads to that road, and straight ahead I would go right into Spalding Pond. Back on the course right now. Okay. All right, that field that we were in earlier, when we started off this tour, maybe the second hole, I think, and I mentioned the people, the family barbecuing over there. You can see right in front of us a big, it's not a gazebo, it's a giant picnic area with a roof on it, so if it rains you don't have to worry. And here's a little bridge. There's no stream coming through here at the moment, but I assume at times there would be. That's why it's there. As we proceed straight ahead, This is the last hole, folks. Right there. Let's go down to the yellow. That nice yellow disc catcher. So that's it. We're done with the course. Let me zoom in on this number 18. So if you pop it in number 18, you're done. Now we're going to walk out of here. Okay, straight ahead. Again, this is a wide lens, but you can probably get a glimpse of Spalding Pond through those trees. See these nice paths here, they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's plants, wild blueberries, there's all kind of, you know, things to look at. Botanical, if you're into that type of thing. I think you'd have a good time checking everything out. Okay, that's going to bring us out onto the main road, into a big parking lot where you can park. All right, I'm going to point down towards the Mohegan Park. You know, Spalding Pond would be on your right, another parking area on your left, and kids can go on swings, and there's tons of stuff to do down there. There's fountains in the middle of Spalding Pond. It's beautiful. I've done comprehensive coverage of Mohegan Park. You can check that out on my other videos if you're interested. But I'm going to walk over this parking lot down to the first hole, and I just want to, it's not a hole, the first section where we began, so we can do kind of a full circle coverage of this thing. You know, there's a practice area over here to the right, so if you want to come down here, let's show that practice area. If somebody wanted to come down here and just work on their technique, right here. So let's catch everything. The practice basket right there. We say we're going to do a comprehensive coverage of this disc golf course, and we're going to do that by covering even the practice area right there. So you can come down here and practice. Now I'm going to go up to that billboard and take a quick look at that. See if we missed anything. I don't think we did. And then we're going to conclude the video. Okay, this is where we started, right here. There's that first rubberized place that you stand and throw the discs. Now here is the, okay, there's rules up here. You know, I'm not going to zoom in on that too much. I'll give you one last look, because you can, I think you should look up the rules online. It'll be clearer. You can really study them. There's our last look. This is the first hole where we started. Thanks for joining me, folks.